Let's take a look at these products. This was at India Design Week in New Delhi. These are the products by Momentz, redefining lifestyle. They had some really nice looking products. Everything on the shelves looked so beautiful. If you are curious about their products, I have a link in the description for their website. They had these beautiful idols of gods. They come in different sizes too. And lots of chessboards. Pretty much everything looks so nice. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these wafer sticks. This is by Gone Mad. Salted caramel sticks. These are from Garuda Food. Costs around 60 rupees or 80 cents or so. Ingredients are sugar, refined wheat flour, vegetable oil, non-dairy creamer, edible vegetable fat, dextrose, monohydrate, whey powder, milk powder, cocoa solids, starch, vegetable emulsifier, soy lecithin, and edible common salt. Contains natural food color and flavors. Manufactured in Bengaluru, India. So let's taste it. You get 5 of these. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. The wafer is nice and crunchy. The salted caramel is nice and flavorful. It's more on the sweeter side. They could have gone a bit heavy on the sea salt. This is one of their best flavors so far. Quite nice. Check it out. I got access to OpenAI's DALL-E. These were some of the images I made with it. Love the quality of these. This is good enough to be used as a logo for the channel. I gave a painting from a famous Indian painter called Raja Ravi Verma and asked it to make variations on it. This looks quite amazing. This is another one I tried. It does make some stunning images. This is from the last one. These needed to be described better. This was one of my ideas. It did a really good job. This was just a random thought. There is a limit on how many images you can make. They give free credits every month. So this is fun to play around. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this puff. This is a sampler pack. It's by Evolve. Now snack smarter without compromise on taste. Comes in this simple packaging. These are Quinoa Masala puff, manufactured in Haryana, India. Ingredients are quinoa, corn, salt, rice bran oil, masala flavoring. We are constantly innovating the way you snack. So let's taste it. That's how the puff look. That's nice and crunchy and so tasty. That seasoning is quite amazing. Such a strong flavor too. You don't even taste the quinoa. That's not a bad thing either. Love how strong the flavoring is. That makes it really delicious. Really tasty puff. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these spin tops. This is by Shumee. Comes in bright colors. Simple packaging. That's their logo. Manufactured in Bangalore, India. Costs around 385 rupees or $5 or so. Play is 90% child, 10% toy. So let's see what we get. That's how they look. Let's see how they work. Really nice spinning tops. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this drink. This was at Oberoi in New Delhi. This was the Cirrus 9 rooftop bar. This is the virgin chili Kaffir lime Mojito. This is a non-alcoholic distilled drink. Costs around 450 rupees or $6 or so. This has seed lip spice with Kaffir lime leaf syrup, lime, mint and green banana chilies for a little extra kick. So let's taste it. That's minty and refreshing. Has a nice spicy aftertaste. It's cool and hot in the same drink. It's perfect for sipping and enjoying the view. For the snack, had the charred edamame with truffle oil and Maldon salt. This too is similarly priced. This was such a nice contrast to the drink, truffly, salty, and yummy. And watching that view makes it even more amazing. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these beautiful carpets. This was at India Design ID in New Delhi. These are by hands, fine handmade carpets. They've been around since 1881 and they make some really unique looking carpets with both traditional and modern designs. They have their carpets in some of the biggest hotels in the world. Interesting to see that all the colors are quite muted. These are huge carpets. Love the color choice on this. So many interesting designs and styles. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this almond drink. This is by Just Amazing. 30-second almond drink, unsweetened. So clean, you can taste the almonds. 6 grams of protein per sachet. Rich in antioxidants and calcium. Clean nutrition, almonds and nothing else. Just add water and shake. You can use it in tea or coffee, smoothies or drink as is. Costs around 300 rupees or $3 or so. Manufactured in Bengaluru, India. Ingredients are almonds. That's the only thing. Mix it with 150 ml of water. Shake for 20 to 30 seconds. That's about this much. Each pack has 164 calories. So let's make some. Let's taste it. You get a nice almond flavor because this is unsweetened. It's kind of an acquired flavor. It's not bad on its own. Adding a little bit of sugar and coffee might make this even more amazing. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these balls. This is by GKI, G Star Seam, eco-friendly, ABS 40 plus. Come in this nice packaging. These are approved by TTFI. That's the Table Tennis Federation. New environment friendly 2-star G Star. ABS 40 plus. Table tennis balls are the result of advanced technology and extreme precision during the manufacturing process. Costs around 294 rupees or $3 or so. You get 6 balls in total. The ABS 40 plus is the environment friendly thing. I tried googling it, I couldn't find anything that's a more eco-friendly material. Would have loved more info on that. So let's see how the balls look. That's how the G-Star ball looks. You can't even feel the seam, and it's really lightweight, and this is how it bounces. Bounces really well and look really well made. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this gourmet delight. This is by Kitchens of India. This is the Hazoori Petha Halwa. That's how it looks. It's from ITC. Grated Petha, delicately cooked in milk and koya, a North Indian delicacy created by the master chefs of ITC hotels. Really beautiful packaging. Costs around 180 rupees or $2 or so. Manufactured in Mysore, Karnataka, India. This dessert is perfected in royal kitchens of Agra, prepared with grated petha, which is white pumpkin, simmered to perfection with milk and koya. Distinctive flavors of the halwa makes it perfect for any occasion. Ingredients are petha, refined sugar, milk, koya, refined sunflower oil and water. This is already cooked. You just need to warm it up. It's also a vegetarian dessert. So let's make some. That's how it looks. You can see the grated pumpkin in there or a petha. So let's taste it. That's so decadent and yummy. Petha gives it a really chewy texture and it's perfectly sweetened. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this puzzle. This is by Fansen Fruit Series Banana Cube Puzzle. Comes in this beautiful packaging. Costs around 459 rupees or $6 or so. So let's see what we get. You get a instruction sheet. That's quite hard to understand. That's how the puzzle looks. You get 6 pieces. This is how it works. it mixes up quite a bit. This is how you solve it. It's quite a fun puzzle that's easy to solve. Looks quite fun too. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these chips. This is by Prime Foods. Sweet potato barbecue chips. Comes in this nice packaging. High quality vegetables, unique flavor, minimal oil, no trans fat, vegan, gluten free, flash fried. Ingredients are sweet potatoes, barbecue spices, salt and oil. Interesting to see the ingredients on the front like this. Costs around 150 rupees or $2 or so. Manufactured in Maharashtra, India. These are some of their other snacks. This has around 492 calories. Sweet potatoes are rich source of fiber and contain an array of vitamins and minerals. So let's taste it. Let's taste it. Nice and crunchy, has a bit of chewy texture too. It's sweet, salty, and has that barbecue flavor. It's not overly salty, so you really get to taste the sweet potatoes in there. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these seltzers. These are by Amul, True Seltzers. We got apple and orange flavor. Come in this beautiful packaging. Pretty similar ingredients. Carbonated water, sugar, milk solids, orange juice, acidity regulators, and preservatives. This has apple juice. Both have 60 calories. Manufactured in Gujarat, India. These cost around 40 rupees or 80 cents each. So let's taste it. Let's try the orange one first. Let's taste it. Has a strong orange flavor and smell. Starts off with the sharp orange flavor but finishes off really smooth. Nice and sweet too. Let's try the apple one. That's how it looks. It's quite a strong apple flavor. Nicely carbonated. Tastes really nice. I think I prefer the orange one over the apple one. Quite nice. Check it out.